Red tide threatening to put a damper on holiday fishing as dead fish wash up along some Southwest Florida beaches. 4 in Your Corner's Christy Diamond joining us with details and what you need to know if you're planning on spending your Thanksgiving weekend at the beach. Christy?
Patrick, red tide is basically tiny little algae that release poisonous toxins into the water, and then the wind carries those toxins into the air. Now, it can be deadly for marine life, but it's also not something even humans want to be around, which I can tell you from some first-hand experience today. The beach at Delnor-Wiggins State Park is just about as lifeless as the hundreds of dead fish that cover it.
It's just sad to see these little fish dying because they can't breathe.
The fish can't breathe, and beachgoers can't either.
We've definitely been coughing as we've been walking along.
Our nose tickling, throat tickling. It's never been this way before.
The red tide warning sign at the entrance tells it all. I met with park manager Robert Steiger, who tells me he already counted 100 dead fish on shore.
What happens is the water gets all churned up, the little microorganisms' bodies burst, and the toxin is released into the air. And when you have a strong, gusty wind coming in off the Gulf, that's when we mostly feel the effects.
How bad is it right now?
Oh, it's pretty bad.
This map from FWC shows low to medium red tide presence along the shores of Lee and Collier counties. These levels can be deadly for marine life and can cause respiratory irritation in humans.
An event like today is pretty much in combination with a cold front and the fact that we have the winds blowing onshore.
Now, this beach is usually packed during the Thanksgiving holiday, but you can see behind me here, there's barely anyone out here. These strong winds and all the dead fish that it's carrying ashore are really keeping most people away.
I guess it's time to go find something else to do.
Steiger says it's hard to say how much the red tide will impact tourism this holiday week, but he knows it'll be significant.
It's not good timing for us. It wasn't something that we were expecting.
If you plan on going to any local beaches this weekend, you'll want to check out red tide conditions before you head out. You can do that either on the FWC website, or you can also call the red tide hotline. I posted all those links and phone numbers for you on our website, fox4now.com. Live in the studio, Christy Diamond, Fox 4 in your corner.